more live than we were. Let me get the link here. For anybody tuning in, we are just doing a really silly, overly complicated pairing process today for the Age of Sigmar Spring Retreat. If you are doing anything important in the world today, such as it is this Wednesday, you should probably just go do that and ignore this. But for the 5 to 10 people who are super interested in this pairing process, we'll start very shortly. Just literally waiting. There we go. And it's already named something different. Okay, cool, fun. All right. Where is this? Ba-ba-dum. Couldn't even tell you if there's people that have joined this, but let's see. Just to repeat, if you're tuning into this, you're probably passing by and you probably should go do whatever the hell else you were doing. It's going to be more worth your time. You're going to have a lot more fun with it. But anyway, we're doing the spring retreat, even though this says, I'm pretty sure it says fall retreat live pairings. We're doing the spring retreat pairings live unnecessarily. So I couldn't think of any other way to do it. And I wanted it to be set in stone. I see Justin is on there. That's probably about it. It's probably my only audience memory. There you go. All right. Um, cool. So we got Tucker. All right. So like I said, very unnecessary, but very, very necessary all at the same time. I'll wait just a little bit longer to do this. We'll just wait for like one more person to come in as on this delightful Wednesday afternoon. Is it Wednesday? Certainly, certainly lose track of time, y'all. I also can't talk back to you. There we go. There we go. It is time for the fall retreat pairings. I like I this is I use this program now because we paid for it and it's like the bane of my existence. And literally on my screen it says spring retreat 2025 pairings. And then when I went to YouTube, it said fall retreat pairings. So I don't know what to do about that. We're just gonna keep it like that. We're just it's all the time, all the things. All right, let's see if we can share. Um, Hank says he'll wear my pink uniform if you grudge us. Tempting, very, very tempting. All right, let me go over here to the official. We paid $1 million for this pairing machine to be a thing, so um, it's not cheap what we do. I didn't just go search on Google for this. But anyway, so we're doing pairings. If you're not familiar with this, I feel like there's a couple of new folks who are joining us this year. We do this every year as a little like fun live thing ahead of time. Usually I have Oscar in here. But I'm trying to breeze through this today because I've got a kid screaming in the other room. And yeah, and normally I even have like a slideshow, but I have been reading daytime stories on what do you call those, like paper books all day, so I didn't have time to do that. So anyway, welcome to the chaos. All right, so I even got a notepad this time. I'm gonna remember it because last time I rolled the pairs and I forgot to write them down and we were all confused and it was great. Got 12 teams up and running. We're not doing grudges this year. Maybe next year if you pay me enough, in candy or something. But here we go. Super simple today. Super easy. I'm not trying to overcomplicate it, except for the fact I probably could have just done this on a Google Meet or just done it. I could have just done it. Anyway, all right. First spin. This is official. This is happening. It feels like way too much power. I don't even know what to do with myself here. Um, First spin is, I don't even know if this fucking machine works. Okay, we've got the chromatic dragons. They're very close to the D6 inches unbuffed there. All right, so our first spin is chromatic dragons versus, writing it down. Write it down. Let's get rid of them. Oop. All right. Versus very officially the first pairing of the spring retreat. It's going to be so amazing. I'm so excited. It's my little getaway vacation, which is kind of nice. Um, so anyway, let's do it. Against five guys who definitely do yoga. Five guys who do yoga. That is Ezekiel and crew. That is going to be a fun pairing. Okay, so let's get rid of them. All right, so we've got our first pairing, Chromatic Dragons, which I think is Jarek, Oscar, and Team, a very heavy hitter for the season. They are always a force to be reckoned with, but this season in particular, I think they've got their shit together. One of their lists is like a one-drop Blight King, melt your face, cry list. I think that's them. And then Ezekiel's team. I haven't looked at their lists in a little bit, but anyway, good people, all good people. Everyone on here is good people, except for the Cape Town, the Cucks or whatever they are. All right, let's go to the next pairing. Spinning the wheel and the four ups. That is the Saugus team is going against. Write it down, Miles. You will not remember it. The four ups going into Dylan. I always call him Dylan Thoreau. So Dylan Thoreau's friends. Pretty sure that's not how you pronounce that, but we're just leaving it like that. So Dylan's friends. Dylan, sorry you're not here, bud. We're gonna miss you. Okay. On to the next one. I'm pretty sure I did it right. I'm pretty sure I got rid of everything. There's a kid screaming in the background. I'm gonna get through this. It's gonna be great. All right, got rid of the four ups. Make sure. Okay, yep, we're not screwing it up. We're real good at screwing things up. Okay, so next up, we've got the Kowloon Cooks. All right, it's happening. It's happening. Who's getting them? All right, Anthony, I know might be watching, um, and I hope that you get a hard team, Anthony. I hope that happens, but I also hope you have fun. There you go. Um, all the teams are hard. Let me just disclaimer there. That all all the teams are hard, including all the meme lists. They're all hard to play against. Okay, get rid of the Kowloon Cooks. And for sure we got everybody rid of, we're not double rolling here. Going into the Dun Kings. All right. Great first pairing. Oh, okay. Actually, this year, I think I messaged it in the chat, but I really did want to do like a series of unnecessary challenges to pair people, but nobody let me do it. Even Corey was like, "That's dumb." So next year we'll do it. Okay. Um, fun time. So we've got Chromatic Dragons versus five guys. Four ups versus Dylan and friends. Kowloon Cucks versus the um, Dun Kings. Um, all right, let's go. Let's do it now. One, two, three. Yeah, we're on down to six. Down to six. Let's do this again. If you're just tuning in, probably go on and do whatever else you were doing. This is just a fun little show for the Sigmar folks that are going to the retreat. You'll probably be more productive in life if you could continue on with your day. But we had to do it live because we've done it every other time live. And Oscar, I miss you. Just saying. Just Oscar, I miss you. Did not have you on here because yeah, I got to breeze through this. So anyway, all right, on to the next. Bloop. All right, the team. Oh no, Sean Shank Redemption. Sean Shank Redemption. Sean Shank Redemption. All right, going again. Gotta get rid of them, or everyone will lose faith. going against the hubris of man versus hubris of man. All right, I have to say this. This is a sponsored by segment. We are sponsored by hello at wickeddicey.com. If you have any questions, just email them to hello at wickeddicey.com. I'd say it every time we do a live podcast. Um, that's kind of an inside joke if you didn't get it. Okay, talking to myself. All right, so next up we've got the last four, which I'm a little bit. I played somebody on K-Town Killers the other day, and I got hammered. It was not good, so we'll see what happens here. All right, down to it. Spinning the wheel. The K-Town Killers will go against versus. Oh gosh, this doesn't count. Clear it. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. Doesn't count. It's a recall. Well, I gotta kill the K-Town Killer. It's gotta be an even. It's not because I'm deathly afraid of them. It's just because I can't click this fucking button. All right, getting rid of the K-Town Killers, and then we're gonna roll again. Doesn't count. It's not because I'm afraid of them. Going again. Hi, David. Zoop. We can't read. Oh fuck. Shit. Okay, so it was meant to be. Right. We can't read. Is that David Morgan? Is that? I don't know. It might be David Morgan. All right, we can't read against the K-Town Killers. Fun stuff. Shit. Okay, Jeremy, get on it. Start getting on the pairings. Jeremy is my co-captain. We're the only co-captain in all of history. No one's ever done co-captains. We're very proud of that fact. All right, so that leaves D6 inches unbuffed with the Jimmy Rustlers. I think it's a great matchup. I think it's a great group of two folks that I don't believe have played each other. So I'm very excited about that, and I'll make sure to write it down. So anyway, that is your enlightening video of the day. I hope if you did tune in, you were um, you were rigged. It's definitely rigged. I hope if you tuned in, you were enlightened. I hope you learned so much from this really extremely um, Renaissance live stream. But basically, we've done the pairings, and death will come for us all, and we'll see you soon at the May 2nd to 4th. There's disc golf. If captains are tuned in here, there's disc golf, which is a real like fraternity weird sport. It's a weird sport, but I really like it. I've started to like it with the folks. You just walk in the woods and drink a bunch of beer, and you throw things. And I think that's the sport. There's like some sport that happens there. But if you want to join us, DM me. If you're not at the retreat, just DM me anyway. If you have a question about Dicey or anything, just email hello@wickeddicey.com. And then really quick, while I have you, really cool. We got the big medals in. They're made out of real gold. And then we've got get you some, right? So that's kind of cool. So spring retreat will get one. We've got summer slaughter. You should go to that. I did them all. We did them all. And then fall retreat. That one's pretty cool. And then Everwinter, the big one's coming up at some point this year, December 7th, 6th, 7th. Get one of those. Oh, it's Dave. It's Sylvaneth Dave. Treeman. Dave Treeman. David. Why David? I've never seen you, David. And then Ironwald. Get you some gold. This is big. This is real big. We went deluxe size this year. So Dave, I haven't seen you in forever. Oh my god, bud. Where are you at? I think we live closer to each other now than we ever have. I feel like we should play sometime. But anyway. Okay, well that's it. I'm gonna stop embarrassing myself, and I hope y'all had like one little bit of fun today listening to my droning voice. And we'll see you soon. And if you have any questions, let me know. So cheerio. Bye.